used to be a really rebellious student, probably rebellious child in general. My teachers in elementary school didn't really know what to do with me. I got a lot of reports sent home. I got sent to the hall a lot. In the 3rd grade, we got a new teacher to the school, and she handled me and my emotions in ways that no one before her had. She ended up being the teacher of the same group of students for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So I got to be with this woman for 3 years straight, and it was really amazing. And so I wrote, I used to be a hush puppy, molded by my mama's hands to roll with the punches, withstand extreme heat, and wield myself against all things predatory. I learned that I could be a little sweet, soft, warm, but will cut your mouth if you come at me wrong. She taught me that I was ever loved and strong enough to survive anything. Insert Willowbrook Elementary. Was full of people Granny said were dangerous. Don't trust them. So I didn't. Ever suspicious, a quiet brilliance with a hearty appetite for autonomy, understanding, and equitable opportunity, placed under the tutelage of Miss White, and she was all right, Miss Dawkins, who had me in the hall all year. Then Heather Eubank, who made my days full of joy, proof that sometimes fair skin plays fair, a life-altering confirmation, an ally before I even knew the definition. She saw me as beautiful, inside and outside of my obedience, addressed me as worthy to be spoken with, not at, and at eye level, with a tone more inquiry than accusatory. Did not label me a student with no rights or obstacle with no cause, called me human with emotions far larger than my britches, so she held some for me, filled her own pockets on that denim dress, then overflowed into the drawers of her desk, then gave me a hug, some space, some grace, sang of geography, read of wizardry, spoke of poetry. She taught me that emotions aren't something to run away from, that people are not causeless obstacles. Taught me to ask if outliers were deemed quarrelsome without question, to wonder if their emotions spilled over and were left to be trampled, to think that perhaps the weeds beneath our feet is their grief re-emerging from the concrete, still begging to be seen, ever deemed an eyesore, inconvenient, that maybe the bad kids just wanted someone to keep them company, to water them, to see them, to acknowledge them, to teach them.